What are you telling me? What?
I'm so sorry, sweetheart.
Oh,
Look, I'm going to do everything I can to protect you and get my new granddaughter back.
I know you will. Peter's confession. I didn't have a chance to check it before I sent it to you. Did it go through okay?
Clear as a bell.
And is it enough to lock him up?
You are amazing. You're amazing. I don't know where you found the wherewithal to get Peter to confess, not to mention the presence of mind to record it.
I did what I had to do. Just please promise me that he's not going to get away with it this time.
I think we've got him. On top of the confession, Gladys Corbin named him as Franco's killer. We've got an APB out. We're doing a floor-by-floor search of the entire hospital. I'm on my way right now to security to check the footage. Are you going to be okay?
As okay as I can be under the circumstances.
Anna, will you stay with her?
Of course.
Thanks.
Please just find Peter.
what did you get Peter to confess?
Well, I hired a nurse to help with my pregnancy. Unfortunately, Peter replaced that nurse with an imposter to kidnap me and induce labor. The imposter double-crossed him. She took off with our child.
Oh my God, this is awful. Are you sure that it wasn't another trick, though? And that this woman, she didn't hand off the baby to Peter?
Trust me, Peter has no idea where our daughter is.
Okay, kiddo. This next part is a little tricky. Can't just march right into the Q mansion. That would be chaos. Not to mention the lecture I'm gonna get from Valentine, which from his perspective will be completely justified. Oh, Valentine is gonna take one look at you and fall madly in love with you. He's gonna give me back the LQ stock. That's what we call collateral benefit. The most important thing is he's gonna take care of you like nobody's business. He's gonna protect you. But first things first, we gotta get you home, which means I have to think of someone who I trust enough to lie to.
You're right.
Excuse me?
About everything that you just said, you're right. I gave Peter far too much leash, and you've suffered enormously, and I am truly, truly sorry.
Yeah, well, apparently Gladys Corbin just told the police it was Peter who killed Franco and not Jason. Any thoughts on that?
Just that I'm sorry. But I do have to find Anna to warn her, because Peter's far more dangerous when he's cornered.
I'm sure he is. Excuse me.
I'm sorry if Chase is unwell, but I don't know what that has to do.
You poisoned him.
I beg your pardon?
Drop the act. I know you tried to poison me, but the toxin got delivered to Chase instead.
Are you listening to yourself? Stop reading so many spy novels.
You're playing with my son's life! Holding the antidote over Anna's head so she'll fall into line. Threatening to withhold it if she doesn't do what you say.
Yes, this does sound like something Anna would make up, but for you to believe her, well, that's just color. Here.
You want to play games with Anna and the WSB? You go right ahead. But I am not going to let Chase die.
I'm going to tell you, Finn. So if Chase dies, blame Anna. Anna deceived us both, Finn. She betrayed us both, and you let her. Well, I'm not gonna do that. I won't. Don't you see, Finn? There has to be consequences.
Not for him. Not for Chase. He doesn't have anything to do with this, Peter.
All right, you're right. It was you that was supposed to be in that hospital bed fighting for his life. What can I say I missed?
This is not about Anna anymore.
Oh, on the contrary, it's absolutely about Anna. The rules were very clear. She was only to get the antidote if she didn't disclose my involvement. She broke the rules.
She broke the rules to save Chase's life.
No, to save his life with this. She had to follow them. Now, if you're through wasting my time,
Where do you think you're going?
to find my daughter.
No!
Consequences, Finn. I didn't sentence Chase to death. Anna did.